How's everyone doing this Saturday morning? Well, welcome to the last deadline stream of 2023 this year. So, welcome to for hashtag Game Week 20. How you all keeping? I'll just send my comments is not working. Thank you. Oh, that was the last time. Yeah, yeah. Just before I bring you up my team in a few minutes. Of course, as you saw during the weekend, another bad news. Last Tuesday, I thought my uncle died on Christmas Night, but he actually died on St. Stephen's Day on I think it was 11 o'clock in the morning. On St. Stephen's Day, which was last Tuesday. Yeah, so Christmas was okay, but not okay. Yeah, so this year I've lost two uncles. I've lost my auntie. So the same month in September, I lost my uncle the 8th of September. Then 15 days later, that same month, I lost my auntie. And then just last Tuesday, I lost my second uncle of the year, which at the moment I'm not feeling good. So all together this year, I've lost 5 people this year. Of course, last month, he's not a football fan, just a good friend of mine. I've only known him for 15 years. Just through darts. Then what do you call it? Then 14 days ago, just a friend, not best friends, not me best friend, just a friend, and then just from work and course he was working in Church Care. Well, he was working outside Church Care. He was working in Subabayu. I think it was the last time I saw him was what do you call it what was it 16 days ago. 16 days ago. Yeah, 16 days ago. Did talk to him or anything. I just saw him going by. Then 2 days later he was gone. Yeah, so it's been. Of course, I want to say sorry to the Carroll family. What happened this year? Then of course sorry to the Grace family as well. Yeah, so it's been a tough year. That but to be fair, I've actually had a tough year. Losing three family members. It's tough to take, and to be fair, I just want the year to be over. To be honest with you. Yeah, so before, as I said, bring up my team, and then course I have to go. Of course, next Tuesday I have to go to the funeral in the new year, the 2nd of January. This Tuesday coming. Then then the 9th of January. It's me granny's 15th anniversary. The 9th of January. Yeah, which I'm looking forward to the 50th anniversary of my granny, but not the funeral at the start of the year, which is going to be tough to take, like, for me. Yeah, of course. In my communion, that was his wife that died in September. Now 3 months, 3 months. He's now gone as well. They were uh, they were at my communion. Oh, sorry, my confirmation. Sorry, confirmation when I was 13, which is of course it's a long time ago now. I'm not going to say how many years because I don't want to say that, like, yeah. So it's going to be tough to take, but of course, what do you call it? The deadline stream. You have to move on. Yeah, and I have to move on this morning, even though afterwards later on, it's going to be tough to like to face people, like, it really is going to be tough. And before I bring up my team, I want to say sorry to all the families that they lost their loved ones this year. Of course, which is very, very hard to take on any other family. It's not nice. Yeah, so gonna bring you up my team now. Just bear with me. Let's see, is this the one? Let's see, is this the right one? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on. Bear with me. Wrong one. This will take a few minutes. Yeah. Oh God. Just try to figure it out. Can I find another one? Let's see. Don't think so. No, I don't think so. I guess this will have to do today. Push this. See what I help. See what I help. Yeah. Yeah. So there's my team up. This morning. Yeah. So in goal is Martinez. In defence, Shevchenko, Pedro Paro, uh, Kufal. Salah's my captain at the moment. Saka, Morgan Gibbs Ray, Cole Palmer, my forward, my vice captain Alvarez, Ollie Watkins, and by the way, happy birthday to Ollie Watkins today. He's 28. He's 28 years old today. So happy birthday, Ollie Watkins. And finally, my other striker is Solanke. And on the bench is Areola, Gordon, Trippier, and Lamptey, who's still injured still. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, I don't think there'll be any questions coming from the comments. To be fair, of course, the last game week, what was it? For hashtag game week 19, I only got 32 points, but of course I took a 4-point hit, so only 28 points. Last game week, which was it's better than 26 to be fair. It's better than 26 to be fair, but the last few weeks hasn't been good, but you're going to get that. Of course, the biggest frustration was uh, I put Ariola and what do you call it, Sufa on the bench for West Ham, and between them they picked up 16 points between them. Yeah, yeah, like how the fuck did West Ham win that match away at Arsenal? That's actually a great result for West Ham. To be fair, West Ham have actually had a very good Christmas. A clean sheet against my team, Man last weekend, and then they got another clean sheet on Thursday away at Arsenal. But Arsenal did have a lot of chances, but they didn't take them. To be fair, and of course, my captain Saka blanked. In the Real Viva, he actually didn't blank. He actually picked up a lot more points in the Real Viva. Would you believe it or not? Like maybe because he had a lot of chances or settled chances, something like that. As well. Yeah. So what do you call it? Yeah. So what do you call it? The first goal that West Ham scored, I thought it should have not counted. I thought the ball was out of play, but you can't change it now. Bone kept the ball in. They had a look at VAR and they gave the goal. To be fair, yeah. So and then of course I didn't see the goal, all the goals from the last game week. To be fair, of course of course oh yeah, just to let you know, I made my transfer this morning. I got rid of Archer in place of Alvarez this morning. Yeah, and of course, just to let you know, of course, I will bring you up other things. I will bring you up injuries, doubtful, and who's past bit to play this game week, of course. Yeah, just try that up. But it's difficult for me to still say bench Saka when he's going to put them away. It might be an unpopular opinion, but I'd probably say Palmer, which just checking it. When I say out loud, comments will it work? Ruben says my wildcard team is Ariola, Dubravka, Botrock, Trent, Gabriel, Gusto, Konsa, Salah, Son, Bowen, Palmer, Foden. Yeah, but any changes have zero. If people if my comments doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like nothing I can do about it. Like it's probably going to be like that for the whole year. To be fair. Yeah, and of course, just to let you know as well, if you don't play your wild card for hashtag game week 20 this game week, so you need to play your wild card today. If you haven't played your first wild card, you will lose out. Just to let you know, you will lose out. Yeah, just to let you know. And of course, other news. I was knocked out of the Man United Cup, the third round. Yeah, so I was knocked out in that, but there's other cups, so I'm actually knocked out in 2 cup competitions now this season. I was knocked out of the Fancy Cup couple games ago. I think it was game week 16 or something. And hashtag for hashtag game week 19, I was knocked out of the Man United Cup. To be fair, as well. Yeah, of course. Just to let you know as well. We have no new Premier League leaders again. I'm not so sure Liverpool are the new leaders in the Premier League again. Yeah, because Arsenal lost at home against West Ham on Thursday, which was a big surprise. Like on Thursday, yeah, of course, as I said, a lot of frustrations this season with goalkeepers, captaincy as well. Of course, I captained Saka the last game week, and he failed to deliver. Yeah, so I think that's my third or fourth captain blank in a row. The last few weeks, and altogether that's me. I think that's me sixth or seventh captain blank already this season. Which is that is crazy. Like, to be fair, yeah. Yeah, of course. Probably the biggest disappointment was my team, Man United won. That was the biggest disappointment. Like, how did Aston Villa threw that one away? No, I do not know. Like, but even though I'm a Man United fan, but of course later on in the second half of the season, in 2 months in February, I will be going to that match at Villa Park to train Aston Villa Man United, which I can't wait to be fair. Even though I'm a United fan, but I'll be sitting in the home dugout, would you believe it or not? So I can't cheer on Man United. To be fair. Yeah. To be fair, I actually do need a holiday. As well. Yeah, try to beat you up the thing if I can. It's too late. If you want to buy him back, then fair enough. You can look to do so around game 25 when he returns. Don't buy him now. Is Ake worth it? I don't think so. No. He'll be rotated a lot with Gavardio. I tried it so many times. He should play more games. No, the commenters are not going to work. If I can get it up, like. Go down in price once more if possible. I can get it, but I don't think you'll go down in price enough to like 13.6 million. I think you only go down to 13.8 max. No. So I wouldn't expect too much on that. Subs only. That's the problem. That is a problem. Yeah. So of course, just to let you know, this game week as well. Of course, this is Salah's last game for Liverpool before he goes to the African Cup of Nations. Excuse me, just to let you know. And of course, it's Son's last game for Tottenham as well. He's going to the AFCON. Who else? Well, a lot of players are going to represent their countries. As well, you'll find out in Fancy Premier League on YouTube, or what do you call it, the website. Who won't be playing, like who you have to get rid of, like, as well. Yeah, so I've got to bring you to the thing. Yeah, so this is the injury update. As you can see, doubtful, Rudell, doubtful, and pass fit to play. Just to let you know. Yeah. If you don't have Bowen, I'd buy him in right now without any hesitation. Jota. Just grabbing my iced tea. Jota second and Richarlison third, but it all depends on Jota's fitness and whether he to be fair, by game 21 onwards. He throws a bit sore, but start Trippier, Wood, or Sterling.
says Mr. Iceman. For the options, but I'm not sure if I'm going for it myself. Should I start Palmer or Solanke? Solanke. Likewise to you. Lascelles, Dallo, or Gusto, or other Chelsea defender? Out of the ones you mentioned, it's Gusto for me.
So I'm going to take you to my predictions now.
It's probably Hwang.
So at the moment, I'm going for 2-0 Aston Villa, 1-0 the train, Palace and Brentford, 2-0 Man City, 1-0 the train, Nottingham Forest and Man United, 2-0 Arsenal, and 2-1 Tottenham. So go to live score, and just to let you know, it's as always, it's free to play. So if you don't have live score on your phone, it's download it on the app, and don't forget to do your password, your email password, phone number, of course, as well. And that's about it.
Well, out of those three, I'd probably go.
So
Cunha's been very consistent, but Palmer's my favourite of the three. Start three: Zinchenko, Gabriel, Udogie, Bodro, or Tarkovsky.
So back to my team again. Yeah, so I'm gonna check it. Oh no, I don't have the real name on this. I have to check it. I have to check on the other phone.
Yeah, it's West Ham. I don't expect a clean sheet there. And yeah, with Stupinian, it's a bit of a strange one. I don't think there's going to be many clean sheets even over the next 6.
So I'm going to check it.
Palmer, definitely Palmer.
Let's
if you
see.
Stupinian, will you start him? Depends on your team situation, but I wouldn't start him over Arsenal.
The real Viva.
I wouldn't go for him
yes.
this week. I also think Trent would be a better option. Yeah, I think.
So I go for.
Depends on your team situation. Aston Villa defenders look good this week too.
2-1 Chelsea away at Luton.
True, and also injuries. There's also
3-0 Aston Villa. 1-0 trade Crystal Palace and Brentford. 3-0 Man City against Sheffield United. 1-0 the trade Wolves and Everton. I can't separate them. 1-0 the trade Forest and Man United. 2-0 Arsenal. 2-1 Tottenham. I've gone for 4-0 Liverpool against Newcastle, because Newcastle are just simply they're so tired now. They are. And finally, I've gone for 2-1 to the Hammers against Brighton. Yeah. So what do you call it? So if the last game week, if who had Chris Wood, fair play to you, because he scored a hat-trick against his old club Newcastle on St. Stephen's Day. Of course, which that was an early kickoff on what do you call it, St. Stephen's Day. So of course he's very cheap as well, but he's not going to get you a hat trick or score free every week. Yeah, but against Newcastle, a hat trick against his whole club. And to be fair, Newcastle are usually good at home. But as I said a minute ago, those Champions League games have knackered Newcastle. To be fair. So checking the last games as well. Of course, that man who had such a good start to the season for Brian when he got injured, Estepinian, what do you call it? Scored a goal on his return from injury for Brighton. I think he got the He got the third goal for Brighton on Thursday, and of course, if Tottenham had not conceded 2 penalties on Thursday, they would have gotten the draw. To be fair, but they did concede 2 penalties, and your man João Pedro, he's only 5.4 million. In all competitions, he's taken 8 penalties and he scored all of them. He hasn't missed a single penalty kick this season for Brighton.
You can also go for Alex Moreno. I'd really recommend that as a shout.
Of course, the last game week as well. Brentford have been in terrible form recently as well.
Bench one, Palmer, Flank, Foden, Solanke, Porro, and Walker.
Brentford, as I said, have been in terrible form recently. Lost at home 4-1 to Wolves. If you had Yang, like I had him in the Real Viva, but not the fancy Premier League one. If you had Yang, fair play to you. Of course, in the fancy Premier League, he's 5.7 mil, I think. And he plays in midfield, but of course in the Real Viva, he plays forward. The Real Viva, would you believe it or not? He scored 2 goals, but of course he didn't finish the whole game. He actually came off at half time. Would you believe it or not? Before half time, I think. But of course, he still got 3 bonus points. So fair play if you had Yang for Wolves. And to be fair, Wolves have had a very good Christmas period, of course, to beat Chelsea last weekend as well.
I actually was already going to set one up, so thank you for reminding me.
Of course, Bournemouth beat Fulham. 3-0 at home. Solanke scored again. He did score from open play. He scored a penalty. Penalty, I think it was. And Patrick Kluivert's son scored his second Premier League goal of the season. Justin Kluivert, excuse me. And that was his first home goal at the Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth. Yeah. So Bournemouth have been in a great form. I think they picked up 16 points from 6 matches, I think. Yeah, of course. I think they could have beaten Luton if that game had not been abandoned, but of course, if they had not seen that late equaliser against Villa, they would have won 6 out of 6 games. But to be fair, Bournemouth, they've been in a very good form this season. When they lost to Liverpool 3-1, this team works very hard, and that's Bournemouth like. Okay, of course, other results. Luton Town won again. They beat Sheffield United 3-2, but of course they needed help. Not 1 on goal, 2 on goals by Sheffield United players to win the game. Yeah, so they were actually losing 2-1 as well. Were Luton. Yeah. So it's a great win away at Sheffield United 3-2. And to be fair, Luton Town have got a very good chance of staying up this year. Like they were favourites to go down to finish bottom.
only scored against Burnley earlier in the season.
They won't finish bottom this year. I think Sheffield United are gone at this point. Only 9 points from 19 games, I think.
That is a tricky one.
Which is not good, but
Archie Alvarez looks better.
But Sheffield United are not good enough. They're not good enough.
Best player to bring in this week,
that's the lifestyle.
I'll score him and give me 20 alone, but if I want someone for the long term,
of the Premier League, it really is.
Which defender would make way for Walker? Which midfielder are you selling for Bowen and Foden? That also
of course, Liverpool beat Burnley 2-0 away, but they should have scored more than 2. If it wasn't for the Burnley keeper again, Trafford, he made 8 saves in Trafford. I think he was close to getting bonus points as well. Was the Burnley keeper, even though he conceded 2 goals, but he was close to getting them bonus points as well.
That definitely depends on the other injuries we'll have. Jota, of course, is in the equation too. He might get a start to get his minutes sharpness. So Liverpool certainly have quite a few options, and Darwin is.
Of course, Chelsea beat Crystal Palace 2-1, and of course Chelsea were missing 2 of their key players, Sterling and Cole Palmer, because they were suspended. Of course. Yeah. Also, yeah, they were suspended, but of course they're back today against Luton away.
Haaland to Watkins, yes. Play Cunha or Palmer.
Of course, Areola made 8 saves against Arsenal as well, and of course, what do you call it? Ben Wellman missed a penalty towards the end for West Ham, and that was David Raya saved the penalty, but of course it didn't matter. West Ham already won the match, but if David Raya, even though he saved the penalty, but that was his first save of the night. But to be fair, he didn't make that many saves. Conceded 2 goals and didn't make his first save until he saved the penalty towards the end. Yeah.
It's covered in the team selection video, but I will be looking to sell them. That is the plan.
Of course, I have to say probably. Oh yeah, Man City won 3-1 by the way away at Everton. Yeah, but they had to come from behind though. Jack Harrison. To be fair, Jack Harrison has been doing very well for Everton this season. Of course, he's on loan from Leeds, I think. Then Foden equalised. Alvarez scored a penalty. Yeah. Bernardo Silva. Actually, Bernardo Silva got assist and a goal in that game. Yeah, to be fair, I should have got a Man City player the last game week instead of Gordon. Yeah. That's me own downfall. To be fair, should have taken a 4-point hit, not the Newcastle player. Should have taken it on a Man City player, but it is what it is. To be fair, of course he has Salah's captain at the moment. I'm gonna check. Go to Let's Talk FPL. And he's definitely live now. He's definitely live now. Just to let you know, don't forget to log in your teams by 11 o'clock this morning for the last deadline of 2023. And don't forget, as I said earlier on, if you don't play your first wild card, you will lose out. Just to let you know. If he doesn't start, he'll almost certainly come on. Yeah, so I'm gonna take you somewhere else as well. If I can find it.
Trippier first bench.
Let's see. Let me see.
I want to say.
Oh, could go to another one.
Surely.
Here you are. This is what you call it. The most transferred in players this week. As you can see, the very top is Alvarez. Is the most transferred in player. Foden is second. Trent is third. Jeroboam is fourth, and the guy who's back from injury, Estepinian, is the fifth most transferred in player this week. And the most transferred out player is, you guessed it, is Haaland. Second most transferred out, who I got in the last game week, Gordon. Third most transferred out is Trippier. Fourth most transferred out is Simicast. And finally, fifth is Matona of Brighton. Yeah.
Maybe Richarlison. I feel like there's someone obvious I'm missing. So Saka, Foden, Bowen.
So back to me team again. Yeah. So that's weird. Yeah, just checking Andy's team. He's got Areola in goal.
Yeah, but he's already been out for a little while.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Porro.
I think
Gabriel. Salas is captain.
that message I was just replying.
Palmer.
Really strange.
Saka. Son. Up front, Alvarez is vice captain.
Anyway, yeah.
Watkins. And Solanke. His benches. Dubravka, Gordon, Saliba, Taylor. Oh, he's put Saliba on the bench again. Wow, he's put Saliba on the bench again. That's a risky move. Because Arsenal. But to be fair, he does have one Arsenal player to start, and that's Gabriel. Sometimes you want to play two Arsenal players, but sometimes you don't want to take that risk as well. Like, take that risk as well. Yeah, we still haven't announced what you call it, the double game weeks yet. Course are still waiting. But of course, I'll try and let you know. Like, but of course it's not easy. Like, as well.
I bench him out. I think Martinelli will start again.
Yeah. Can I pull this thing down?
Two free transfers have Luka Dean, Simicast, Romero, all in.
No, I can't.
Gabriel, Walker.
Yeah.
Also, Archer to Alvarez for minus.
Yeah.
Considering a replacement defense got Watkins and Solanke. I mean,
to be fair, that's actually not too bad. To be fair, see Gordon and Trippier, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. Salah's my captain this week, but of course you never know, could change it. But
I think Sterling will start. I mean, it's not a guarantee, I guess, because
yeah, Sterling would definitely started this game because he was suspended for the last game. Of course.
Wolves and Everton draw just because I can't decide who might win.
Yeah.
Man United win for sure. Arsenal win. Spurs.
Everybody say Man United will beat Nottingham Forest, but it won't be easy. Even though we got a good record against Nottingham Forest, but I'm going for a draw because I still don't trust my team, Man United. Still, I still don't trust them.
There is no news. I think he was only ill, so it wasn't an injury or anything. But it
Wow. Andy
Let's just say Greenish is a doubt.
I mean, Diaby.
Diaby got a proper pain.
In.
He did start against Sheffield United. I guess this is a similar.
He doesn't mind selling Diaby.
Happy for a -4.
Same reason as the last 2 weeks. I just think he's got a slightly higher goal threat. Honestly, Saliba could score, and Gabriel.
Yeah. He's going for
Gabriel to start.
This week against
Fulham. So Saliba.
Again, benching dilemmas are on in the ticker. Like, I've not put Salah and Alvarez and Foden in the ticker because.
So Saliba.
Everything else is in the ticker.
Yeah,
to be fair, Saka
has been frustrating the last few weeks as well.
One game where he plays super wide on the left.
But of course, you can't blame these players.
Of course, what do you call it?
I wanted to get rid of Morgan Gibbs-White
a
couple game weeks ago. Then
that was
Brian Mbeumo got injured, so I couldn't get rid of Morgan Gibbs-White. Yeah, he's been so frustrating for Nottingham Forest this season. I think the best game I only got out of him when they lost 3-2 against Brighton. He got an assist and a goal. Well, of course, from the penalty, of course, like. Just so frustrating, like. From an FPL owner, like. The season, like.
Everybody said,
is it time to get on the Man United bandwagon? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, not at the moment. Even though we scored 3 goals against Villa on, what was it? Tuesday. Last Tuesday. Man United, people said, are they back? We're not back yet, like.
We're not back.
Also, like.
Yeah, so
of course, as I said, I only had one free transfer. But of course, I already made it. But you never know, could make another transfer before the end of the stream. But I don't think I would do it, like. To be fair.
Yeah, so a lot of players
are going to the AFCON and of course the African Cup of Nations as well. Yeah, so I'm going to show you this thing. Another one. And see, do I have it up? Yeah, so what do you call it? Going to this thing as well. Another fancy Premier League, the Real Viva. Yeah, it's you could actually download it on the app as well. Of course, just to let you know as well, the African Cup of Nations is out now. So don't forget to, if you want to go to the Real Viva, download it on the app right now. Yeah, because the African Cup of Nations starts in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, I could be entering it. This is the usual thing that I usually go in. Of course, I do the English fancy on that team as well. Which, of course, I will show you my team towards the end of the stream, of course.
As usual.
Yeah, so don't forget to download on that for the African Cup of Nations, which starts in 2 weeks. So back to my team again. Just under 59 minutes ago.
So don't forget to
Lock in your teams in the next 59 minutes, everybody. As I said, start the stream. It's a last deadline stream in 2023 as well. So I'm going to go to somebody else's team on X, which used to be called, as I said, on Twitter.
Of course. Yeah, just the same.
Team is like this today. I don't know why. Like, I try to figure it out, but if there's nothing I can do, there's nothing I can do. I'll give it another try.
No, there's
So,
nothing I can do about it. Let's try this.
I could try that.
Or that. Or that. I could actually
Try that, to be fair. Let me see.
Well, how do I get back
To myself again.
How do I get back to myself? Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one.
I'll try to get it back. Bum, bum, bum.
That is correct.
Yeah, back again.
Should I pick Porro or Gabriel?
I think this is all I can do for today.
Trippier to transfer or Rob on free. If you've got three other good defenders, I would just bench Trippier.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
The thing is, if you've got a good squad, you don't necessarily need to sell both Salah and Son.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to speak like this stream now at the end of the stream. As you can see, my whole team.
Gabriel
Saliba. Could actually push this. Could I?
I would be tempted to do Trent.
Oh, that's actually perfect. A little bit.
Thank you very much. Elise, Gross,
A little bit.
underappreciated people. I mean, we're going to need, like, once the
Yeah,
back from international
a little bit.
we might need cheap players. I don't mind Gross at all.
He doesn't mind Gross.
At all. Of course, since it's the new year, keep those likes coming. As well. Three now on the end of the stream.
Yeah.
If you want to get other players like Elise of Palace, I think he could be their new penalty taker now. Because
do you remember he
scored a penalty against Man City? The 2-2 draw. Yeah, to be fair.
And if I want to set up to have Haaland and Salah later on, that might be the way I do it.
To be fair.
It's annoying to buy Elise and then Eze's the one that takes the penalties, or vice versa.
Yeah,
what do you call it? A lot of teams that haven't kept a clean sheet this season. Brighton, we thought Brighton were going to get a clean sheet where they were winning 4-0, and then they conceded 2 goals. So Brighton this season, probably they're the only team that haven't kept a clean sheet this season. But to be fair, Brighton are not going to keep that many clean sheets this season. Probably they might not get none. If I'm completely honest with you, yeah, they might not get none.
Bench one of Cash, Gabriel, Oparo.
Of course, do you remember earlier this season the trade Burnley and Villa? Matty Cash actually scored 2 goals. But will he do it again against Burnley? I'm going to say no. But everybody could be wrong. Like even what do you call it? Oh, trying to think that thing. What do you call it? The pundits. The pundits. That's the one. Like
I'm gonna say Saliba.
The pundits. They don't always get it right. Sometimes, they know what they're saying right, but they could also get it wrong. It's just what do you call it? No one's perfect, to be fair. Like,
No, I don't think so. I mean, if that's the only way to fund the trend,
which is tough to predict.
Sorry, if you don't.
To be fair.
Jean, 2 free transfers, thoughts on Salah to Foden, thoughts on next game.
Ooh. The West Ham fan, Gemma, could be putting Foden as captain. But sometimes Watkins could be very frustrating. Yeah, so go to FPL Finn's team. She's got Dubravka goal. He's not going to get a clean sheet. He's going to have to. She's going to have to hope save points. But to be fair, it could be Dubravka's last game. Goal for Newcastle, to be fair. Because I said a few weeks ago, I think Newcastle are going to get David De Gea. And it could be his last time playing in goal for Newcastle on Monday, because they don't face Liverpool until Monday. Her defence, Trent, Pedro Porro, and Gusto. Midfield, Palmer, vice captain, Son, Saka, captain, Salah. Up front, Watkins and Nunes.
Yeah, I get it, right. People don't want to play Porro versus Solanke. I'm in the same position.
Bench, Turner, Solanke, Saliba, and Gordon.
I think that's a pretty good upgrade.
That's her team. FPL.
I would play Porro ahead of an Arsenal. It's a pretty close decision though.
Batman's team. FPL Batman's team.
No chance Spurs keep a clean sheet against Bournemouth, which is probably very.
Areola on goal.
And the Arsenal might
defense.
Dawson.
Pedro Porro, Gabriel, midfield. Palmer.
It shouldn't be, but
Son, Saka, vice captain. Salah. Haaland, but he's not playing. Watkins and captain Solanke captain.
He has put up
Wow.
2 goals this year so far.
Bench
0 goals. So if anything, he's
Dubravka,
a little bit on assists and underperforming on goals.
Taylor
It is
Livramento
and
There's a long way of saying I'd play over Gabriel, I think.
Chaka back. That midfielder.
for Chelsea,
Gabriel, if I have Raya.
who I had at the start of the
I
season.
don't know if Gusto's quite as good as Porro for attacking potential.
So Taylor will come off a bench because Haaland's not even playing.
I've played double defence plenty of times, right? I played them against Brian. I played them.
That man's 27k
At the moment,
I played double.
27k.
Villa as well,
At the moment,
and against
FPL Rocks team.
I'm not against it. I just think this week
FPL.
I just don't want to bench Porro. That's basically
Ariola on goal.
not even necessarily the double defence. I just do not want to bench
Trent,
Pedro Porro.
Gabriel, midfield. Saka, captain Salah, vice captain Son.
Palmer. Gordon. And up front.
Oh, I'm trying to think his name. I do.
Order to Brennan Johnson or save. I think I would save. I'm not that keen.
And Cuckoo.
But I think he's fine. His minutes should be really good.
And Watkins.
Bench.
Leno. Arthur. Pinnock. And
Because Ben Davies,
Lascelles of Newcastle. So that's FPL Rocks team.
Mark, thank you very much. Play Gabriel or do Archer to Alvarez. I think Archer to Alvarez is pretty good. In that case, start Bally Yoshida. But I'm not going to answer.
Saka and
Salah.
If anything, that makes me see it and then
He's captain Salah.
Roland. The
Transfer. Good luck, everyone. And goal, Ariola. Defence, Gabriel, Pedro Porro, Mitchell, vice captain, Foden.
Son. Salah's captain. Yang.
Palmer. Up front, Rockets and Solanke. Bench.
Schlecken. Isak. Capu.
And Dania, who's injured. Or yeah, I think he's injured.
Is Dania Abigail glued?
That is
FPL France.
Team. He's actually 30k at the moment, not me. Fran. His team is Ariel and goal. Defence, Trent, Pedro Porro, Gabriel, midfield Saka, Son,
Vice captain
Salah,
Palmer. Richarlison.
front captain Alvarez, Buckets, and bench is Dubravka, Nunes,
Cash and Cornwell.
of Chelsea.
So that's his
team.
So one's always going to be for Haaland if he's fit.
10.6k.
And Man City would always have double games because they'll always go far in cup competitions.
Genius is here.
Oh, he's 13k. Oh, he's captaining Alvarez at the moment. Ariola and goal. Trent, Porro, Shevchenko. Defence, Saka.
Richarlison. Palmer.
Son, vice captain Salah.
Up front, Watkins.
And captain Alvarez. Bench.
That ball keeper.
Neto.
Gusto, Trippier, and
Archer up Sheffield United. Cameron Archer.
FPL
Tips.
team. Ariola and
Go.
I think if the money
Depends. Paro. Gabriel. Cash. Vice Captain. Son. Charlton. Captain Salah. Saka. Palmer. Up front. Watkins. And Solanke. Bench. Dubravka. Cameron Archer. Taylor. And Bachman of Newcastle. That's FPL
I'd be tempted to go to
tips. His team.
FPL
His team.
So if that's correct,
Neto and goal away at Spurs. Depends. Gay. Crystal Palace defender. Konsa. Shevchenko. Midfield. Charlton. Captain. Foden. Salah. Son. Vice Captain. Wang.
And up front
Is
clean sheet.
João Pedro. And Nicholas Jackson. Bench.
Flecken,
Tonin. That Fulham defender. Haaland, who's injured. And Simicast is injured. So that's her team, Emma's team. Oh, she got rid of
Gordon
and got Yang.
The only thing to say is if there will be plenty of
that is pretty good. Just
Let you know, Digne's not back to the end of January. Just to let you know. Yeah, he's got a hamstring injury, and the goalkeeper for Aston Villa, no date return. But to be fair, he doesn't get a game for Villa.
if I'm completely
Completely honest, he doesn't get a game for Villa.
yeah, I'm not going to mention
How many minutes to go?
Let me have a look at Arsenal's fixtures.
Under 42 minutes to go.
Maybe Sheffield United. Okay, there's a lot of away games, isn't there? And then you run into Brentford, Chelsea, Man City. Arsenal defense is so good. Estepina and Porro. So
Andy
Martin's team. Ariola and goal. Depends. Pedro Porro, Saliba, Trent, Bernardo Silva, Vice Captain Sterling. Palmer,
I think I'd probably go for Estepina.
Salah, Son, Captain, Watkins, Solanke,
subs.
Leno, Darren Nunes, Indogi, and Kilman of Wolves. So that's his team.
Captain and Watkins.
Wow.
Wow. That would not be my front three, no.
God, Nathan Bacon is mad. 9 Red Arrows at 9.9 mil overall rank. Serves you right, Nathan Bacon. He played so many chips the start of the season.
Don't forget to
subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now on his YouTube channel. And to be fair, he hasn't been on YouTube in a while. Now,
subscribe
to Nathan Bacon right now. Yeah, that's what he used to say.
Yeah. God almighty.
Arjun, new member, thank you very much. Stress free, but we just don't have such a good squad moving forward.
Oh yeah, so just keep those likes coming through now on the end of the stream.
I can do Darwin to Alvarez, but
I will put up my real Viva team probably
In the next 8
minutes or so.
If you're going to do the Foden move, I'd rather keep Darwin.
Yeah.
FPL.
Accused team.
The Brad can
Go. Vice Captain Trent. Saliba. Pedro Porro. Midfield. Saka. Captain Salah. Son. Gordon. Up front. Cameron Archer. Sorry. That was the last team. That was the last team he put up. I should have. I didn't realise.
I feel like quite happy with.
Yeah. That was his last team. Sorry about that.
And there's part of me that thinks, have you given that enough thought? Like, what's the reason? This might be
What says back from injury just in time
before Salah goes away to
AFCON in a couple
of weeks.
I feel like I'm kind of
okay
just owning Alvarez, really.
Yeah. Alvarez could
have a hat trick. Yeah, he could be right there. PSB. Ederson and go.
About 1 XGI.
Defense.
Now, that was
Conte. Gabriel.
Diaz. Well, Diaz is
Not off light at the moment.
He also put up pretty good stats against Luton.
Midfield. Vice Captain Salah. Son. Saka. Richarlison. Douglas Luiz. Alvarez captain. Watkins bench. Dubravka.
Solanke. Shevchenko.
And Estepina.
I can't really tell you why.
Wow.
I really can't.
It's a good team that he has, like. Good team that he has.
I agree. I don't see Salah going crazy against Newcastle outside his bigger for Alvarez. Yeah, I kind of
Checking the last game week, who got the most points? It was Chris Wood.
I think Alvarez is being
Chris Wood.
Overhyped a tad.
Newcastle
conceded 15 chances in 8 matches, I think. Wait, match or something like that.
Which is crazy.
Because, like, what was happening?
God, the points is close between Wood and João Pedro. 1 point between them. That ex-Arsenal player scored a great header for West Ham against his old club on Thursday.
Forget his name now.
It's very cheap.
24.5 million. Yeah. Salah could get a penalty.
I know Alvarez is on penalties as well.
They have looked a bit better on the
Chris Ryder
Like against
have
Luton,
Sheffield
they
United,
only
but
conceded 3 goals, but they only conceded like 0.
yeah. Man City will create a lot of chances.
this in this game,
If you want to captain
as they
Alvarez,
usually
you
do.
should go ahead and captain Alvarez.
No. Dead tonight.
He scored a hat trick.
Was that someone else? No,
Are we going to see different forwards in the game getting hat tricks in the game? I don't think that's ever happened before. Like
who'll play for Kulusevski?
what was it last weekend? We had
Solanke scored a hat trick
against Nottingham Forest away, and then Ted, what do you call it?
St. Stephen's.
They
Chris Wood got a hat trick, as I said.
against his old club. The last game week, are we going to see
A hat trick from
even Alvarez Rockets? Could happen, you know. Could happen. It could happen that quickly in a flash, like that. Like
yeah. They were saying that
the comments of Salah plays 90 minutes and he
blank and he plays 90 minutes.
2 against Palace, 2 against Luton, none.
Yeah. I'm gonna go into that thing. Kind of FPL, but
it's on now.
now. Before
I want to go to Sky Sports News.
check, is he live? Yeah, he's live now.
James. Hate these commercials as usual. Really do. Hate these commercials.
Oh, my legs
are killing me. Course, I'd be watching that Tala Derby in that new Astro and Tala Stadium Astro, just there next door to Tala Stadium, of course. It's not big pitches. Tala Stadium is actually very small.
Just dish out the rest as and when he can, basically.
Yeah.
A little period here, chance of you being lucky.
Gone for 2-1
Chelsea, 2-0 Villa, 1-0 Palace, 3-0 Man City, 1-3 Wolves and Everton, 2-1 Man United, 2-1 Arsenal, 2-1. It's gone for 2-1 Bournemouth against his team.
Wow.
Not done any historical research on this. But
it's gone for 2-1 Bournemouth against his own team.
Wow. I'm in shock.
It's gone for 3-1 Liverpool, 2-1 West Ham against Brighton.
He probably would be Jota, but there's a big risk in that. And of course, as he's just come back from he's the one that's most likely.
So the captain's gone for Salah number 1, Alvarez number 2, Watkins number 3, Foden number 4, Bowen number 5, Son number 6, Nunes number 7,
Trent number 8,
Gordon this way,
Bailey number 9 for Villa.
Just tell you.
Number 10.
Christmas Jones to you two. Hope Sunset emptied his sack down your chimney.
Who's number 10? Come on, James.
Smash like yo. Thank you, Gavin. Yeah, smash like.
Saka number 10.
We're about
Saka. All the way down to number 10. Just get the other remote.
What about it? Sky. Just on the fancy pre-match.
Oh, the two Bonfield fans. Lee Bonfield, who's a Liverpool fan, and Sam Bonfield, who's a Tottenham fan, are on Sky Sports News.
That performance.
That's from game week 19. Chris Wood. He beats his man and boom. Yeah, so I'm going to take you to my Real Viva team. Right now, if I can. Yeah, so this is my Real Viva team. This week, of course, just to let you know, what do you call it? My wild card is activated. It was automatic, so it's an automatic wild card that the Real Viva did. To be fair, so it's an automatic wild card. This game week in game week 20, which that is mad. To be fair, it just saw that whether maybe transfers free wild card, would you believe it or not? Which that is crazy, like. But to be fair, I'm actually doing pretty well in the Real Viva. I think I moved up, 2 or 4 places from, I think it was 28 in the world to, I'm 24th now in the world. Of course, a couple of weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was 8 in the world. But of course, I'm only 40 points off. I'm only 40 points off second place in the world, which is crazy. To be fair. So there's my team at the moment. Of course, don't forget to log in the Real Viva, the English Fancy at 12:15, 15 minutes before kickoff. So don't forget to log in your team by 12:15. Yeah, so that's me. So that's me Real Viva team. So I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, he's looking pretty. I don't go as far as saying essential, but he's getting there, isn't he?
Hold on, just bear with me.
22 minutes at the minute, Haley, which is more and faster than any other player in the game. So defenders, midfielders, forward, he's creating more chances than
Fancy
anyone.
Premier League team again.
This weekend, who don't travel that well, do they? So I fancy Liverpool for the home win this week. Yeah, a really, really good asset. Of course, he's going to cost you a bit more than most of the defenders, but I think he's worth it at the moment.
Yeah, everybody
said Trent is a good pick. I think he is, but I'm not going for that kind of money, like. But you never know. But I'm not going to go for him. To be fair. Oh, they have the most transferred in players. Now.
Defensively, Spurs, well, we're not going to be playing with any centre backs. I think that was quite clear against that game against Brighton on Thursday evening. And I think the way that Bournemouth are playing, particularly in attack, there's no reason why he can't get attacking returns against us. And even moving forward, yes, the fixture's toughen up, but Solanke's in fine form right now. And I'm not looking at the forward.
Solanke is in good form. Probably he's in the best form of his life for the Cherries. Of course, he went up a price this week. He's 7.1 now. 7.1 mil now in the bank. It's Solanke.
I think certainly Newcastle's fixtures coming up look quite tricky. They've struggled away from home, as I mentioned before. Obviously going to Anfield this weekend, and a couple of other tricky away games coming up on the horizon. So, particularly with Trippier, they've conceded quite a lot of chances. They're starting to concede a lot of big chances, Newcastle. So, If you want to hold Gordon, I don't mind it, but I can see why some FPL managers would want to sell Trippier, particularly if you want to get to Trent, right? Because then you've only got to find $1 million or something.
Oh yeah, that is true. That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
FPL managers spent the festive period checking on Erling Haaland's fitness. It doesn't appear likely he's going to be available for today's game against
Haaland's 13.9 mil, but
is he a sell? We're seeing a lot of people have transferred him out. He's up there in that.
to be fair, Haaland's price will go down during the week.
So I know that Lee and I fundamentally disagree on this.
I think he's got to fall down in price during the week to 13.8 during the week. It's going to happen. Like
Really great team for game week 10.
it's gonna happen.
And then have some money probably left in the bank to bring.
That's why I'm not getting transfer -4 because I want to get Haaland back. Like
So I would sell Haaland this week and then just wait for some news from Pep as to when he might be back and available. And only when
back and available.
Bring him back. Yeah, okay, so that is good advice. We'll have to just wait on him. But what we are going to be looking ahead to, you've mentioned it there, the final game week before Africa Cup of Nations and Asia Cup as well.
Of course, as I said, the African Cup of Nations, as I said,
what should we do?
And the Asian Cup. To be fair, I think my team is alright. To be fair, the only one who's not playing is Salah. So probably my squad is not too bad. To be fair, to be fair.
So great for Mo, great for Egypt, but not great for us in FPL because he's going to be gone for
Yeah.
a long time. So I think both of them probably sells, and there's better options or there's alternative options both at Liverpool and Spurs that can cover those players while they're away as well.
Okay.
Cover those players.
If you do want some help making your transfer choices, obviously it's quite useful to know which teams have the
Lee was saying it's not great for fancy managers that they're gone. Like
over the next 6 game weeks. The data actually says Manchester City, they are going to be one of the best teams to target.
Man City are
going to be the best teams to target.
From their squad, what do you reckon?
Sheffield United home, Newcastle away,
A bit of a conundrum for us as FPL managers.
Burnley at home,
Looking at those fixtures, you would invest in a
Brentford away,
there looks to be clean sheets.
Everton at home.
United, they should win against Burnley, probably also won against Everton. But they're not keeping enough clean sheets. So
Chelsea at home.
And then it's choosing the way that you invest in the midfield. So Grealish, Foden, Bernardo Silva, depending upon how much.
Grealish, Foden.
I think Grealish is great for this week against Sheffield United. It's just how long is Doku out? Because
But there's rumours that he's a doubt.
Alvarez, who is the perfect foil while Haaland is out, because as we saw in midweek, he's going to be on penalties.
Yeah, that is very true. Now you're Tottenham have a good run of fixtures coming up, don't you? But we're going to go to Lee with this.
What do you call it? I think Tottenham have a good run of fixtures as well.
You're not going to be bringing in Son ahead of the Asia Cup, but while he's away, I think you can have Richarlison. I think Richarlison's going to be on penalties while Son's away.
I think Richarlison could be on penalties if Son is away. Thank God I got Pedro Porro in the last game week. Thank God.
Okay, good advice there. We're going to put you guys very much on the spot because we've got state your case. Now this is where we've got 30 seconds. The magic of the clock here to get you
30 seconds.
To make a case for a chosen subject, okay?
For a chosen subject.
This is where we're going at. We have chosen best replacements
to cover players.
The Asia Cup. So you've got 30 seconds. We're going to go
ladies first.
So that's Sam.
To be going. I have my countdown clock. 3, 2, 1, Sam, go. So I think you save some budget and you look at Jarrod Bowen. It's going to cost you 7.9 million. The fixtures for
Jarrod Bowen.
Absolutely lovely. So obviously it's Brighton this week, Sheffield United, Bournemouth. Then 2 what look difficult fixtures against Manchester United and Arsenal. But so far he's paid all 5 of those clubs and got 44 FPL points across them. He's not blanked against any of them.
Wow.
He's scored 11 goals so far this season, and Salah's had more than that in the midfielders. And he scored in more games than anyone else. So not getting lots of double-digit hauls, but regularly returning, which is what we want in FPL.
Oh my gosh.
You've done it. And that was brilliantly stated, the case. Okay, Lee. 3, 2, 1.
Lee.
He's got to go with Diego Jota.
Clock came out after the Burnley game in which he came on and scored. The Klopp's talking about he's very tiny, but he's back. Salah's off to the African Cup of Nations. His versatility means that he's going to get a lot of game time. Maybe on that right to replace Salah.
He's going to get a lot of game time on that right.
So Diogo Jota at 1.7% owned as well. So a really nice differential if you want to take Salah out and get Jota in.
Wow. If you want to get Jota in and get Salah out. Wow.
Very well done. On the way, we'll be discussing the best captaincy candidate for game week 20. Is it Liverpool's Mo Salah before he disappears? Stay tuned.
Mo Salah before he disappeared. Stay tuned.
Sky Sports News, sponsored by Shaw Non-Stop Protection.
So where am I going to go to? I'm actually going to go back to YouTube on my old phone. I'm going to stay on Sky Sports News. To be fair.
I don't head soft. What are our directives? We put bad guys in jail. That's got good instincts. That's got good everything.
Back to Planet FPL with James.
Welcome to Eurocamp. Welcome to Eurosplash. Welcome to Euro Chill, Euro Grill, Euro Smash. Discover thousands of holidays over €600.
Thousands of holidays.
Eurocamp.ie. Eurocamp. Anything's Euro possible.
Ignore what you're saying. Like, you speak to me. I'm not being rude. I genuinely can't relax.
This is Hi James. Which transfer shall I make this week? Trippier to Walker and bench Gordon, or Darwin to and bench Gordon, or Darwin to Alvarez and play Trippier, Gordon.
Think he's got Areola and goal.
Alvarez would still be the sacrifice.
Pedro Porro.
Later.
Trent.
Yeah, Alvarez.
Gabriel Saliba.
Nunes, Luiz,
Saka, Bone.
Nunes. Amir Lucia's morning.
Salah's captain.
Would like to be sharing minutes. Probably today, yeah, but future weeks they'll both become first choice. Fairly confident.
Can't really see his phone.
Lee Jackson says, don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. Thank you, mate. Is that because Suj sacked you as our Aston Villa correspondent? You've come crawling back. That's not a real thing, by the way.
Up front is Alvarez and Watkins, I think.
Can you give a short order of top corner replacements? Have Bowen. Foden. I think Palmer is pretty good now as well. Garnacho, if you want to come down. There's not going to be anyone that I don't think I've mentioned on this stream. Like, please don't buy Mohamed Kudus at this stage, for example. A lot of people seem to be doing that.
A lot of people seem to be
He's
doing
got
that.
a team plays this on Tuesday. I think he will, by the way. But remember that he's obviously off to AFCON himself, so for one game, just not worth it. Foden, if you can do it right now. I mean, Bowen, if you can do it, you said you already got Foden. If it's affordable, if you need to come down in value, then
Also, captaincy. FPL focal. Salah, Son, or Alvarez. Go for it. 51% say Salah. 11% say Son. 25% say Alvarez.
You discovered the elixir of youth? You're never too old. But the other one,
What's on it like?
We are going to Las Vegas.
Got to go to FPL focal with Oscar. Well, captaincy's very close to Alvarez and Salah. Moment.
I get it, but I don't know if he needs to take command of four here. But yeah, again, if you want to chase the upside, like Foden's massive upside this week, no doubt about it. And then in game week 22, they've got Burnley home, which is the same again. But obviously, De Bruyne's going to be back in the
Oh, he's ahead of me now, is Oscar?
I don't know. I'm not so sure about Foden.
He's under 94k now, he is. Is Oscar? Why is he ahead of me?
So I feel like you're exposed enough. Yeah,
28 points ahead of me at the moment.
That's great. Foden's It's fine.
Bench Dominic Solanke, slightly trickier fixture away at Spurs.
But of course, there's a lot of points to play for.
So Dom Solanke in the
3-0 in the game week 38.
Indeed. So with a heavy heart, Mr. Darwin Núñez, I think, is a sell. Having said
Wow.
that, again, good fixture against the Newcastle team that don't travel too well. So
Lee said Darwin Núñez is a sell.
Start Watkins, bench Solanke, and then sell Darwin Núñez. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I would.
Okay. All right then.
We picked three for you, though, Sam.
Wow.
Goalkeepers, okay. So there's Martin Dubravka, Afonso Areola, and there's Matt Turner in there. So who would you start benching now?
Oh, my goalkeeper record this season has not been great, to say the least.
Everyone who captained Salah are just sheep. John, that makes me want to
I
captain
would
Salah
start
tomorrow,
Areola.
because
He's got
usually
returns
means
in
the
the last
points come.
two. Unexpectedly got returns in the last two as well. So start
It usually
Areola.
means the points are
And then
coming.
it would come down to kind of who do you think is
Usually
more
points.
likely to play over the next few weeks. Well, it's probably still Areola.
I mean,
So on that
it doesn't
basis,
matter how many times you say to me, Chelsea leaks, is there Chelsea team? Like, I can't spring team news out now. No one's going to message me about Chelsea.
particularly wrong. It's just that Newcastle.
And if they do, I probably won't be able to.
So start Areola.
I don't have someone that regularly sends me news, so I'd have to confirm if they're legit, etc.
Centra.
Aston Villa and Areola, and I keep putting
So I
them
mean,
all
Trippier if I
around,
have
yeah.
Porro, Cohen, and Saliba. I think so, yeah.
I've got these two. I've got Areola.
I don't think you need to replace him.
His next few fixtures are quite tricky, actually. But actually,
You can't bench anyone. You've got it.
Oh, Newcastle kick off at 8 o'clock on Monday.
FPL Adam said it couldn't be starts. FPL Adam just blocked
Right,
them.
we asked you to get in touch on
FPL Adam.
You've got a few
I've got them
dilemmas
blocked
ahead
because they
of
always
this
put
game
up
week
fake
20.
teams.
We've had a lot of responses, and as promised, we put the best of them to our experts, so Lee and Sam.
Don't forget to log in your teams before the transfer window closes on you. Oh, Albert! Oh, Jesus! It's just on. His penalty.
Any news about Kudus? So I think David Moyes said he wasn't sure if he'd be available for this game, but surely he will be. Everyone else is going away after this game, so I think Kudus will be fine.
Okay.
I'd play Gordon over Carlo. Who is the best power replacement? I think it's Moreno, Gusto, or Trent. Porro, Palmer, Saliba, Turner on bench boost. Again, very close. You could go for that.
You could go for that.
You may get a better option down the line, but it's not guaranteed. You will have other options to play the bench boost, though.
You will have other options to play the bench boost.
Sheffield United looked much more organised since Marner came in. City haven't been firing on all cylinders. Like, both of those things could be true, but nobody is looking.
Both of those things could be true.
Anything but a big City win, like by 2 or 3 goals, right?
Because actually the Chelsea fixtures look quite nice.
Kudus news is there's a good chance he's off to AFCON before this game. We're waiting on Ghana response to extend it.
Waiting on Ghana response.
Most players are going after game week 20. Yeah, Moyes did say he wasn't sure. So if you haven't got a good bench, I maybe wouldn't take the risk. But with Kudus, he's either going to start or be out of it completely. There's no reason. Like,
Kudus, either he starts or either he be out of it.
he's not going to be on the bench, right? It's going to make no difference.
It's going to make no difference.
Don't mind that talk. Yeah, don't mind that talk. Particularly, as we mentioned before, your strategy.
Good week to save a transfer.
So you're going to need 2 free transfers, or you're going to need a hit. So that as a strategy is good. I don't mind it at all. Yeah.
Okay. FPL Grinch says he's got a lot
FPL
of
Grinch.
and wants to play his second wild card. When you're able to use that and actually.
Oh, he wants to play his second wild card, but it's not this week.
You can use it as soon as the deadline passes for game week 20. It will become available. So you
It'll
can
become available game week 21, the second wild card. That's in the next game week in
I think with the AFCON and the Asian Cup
2 weeks time.
Play it earlier than you maybe normally would, but play it where Mo Salah and Son are coming back from those tournaments to enable you to get them back in your team and reshuffle around budget. My personal preference with the wild card is to wait until closer to double game weeks, because then you can
Wait.
Closer to double game week.
and try to maximise that chip potential.
Okay, that's very good advice. FPL Flapjack asks how essential Phil Foden is.
I don't know about essential. Can anyone in that Man City midfield ever be essential? But his stats are on par with Bernardo Silva as well. So in terms of a pick between them two, I think Bernardo Silva is about 1.2 cheaper. So
Bernardo Silva.
what you want to do with the additional money, I don't think he's essential, but
Jesus, that's a good goal by Foden against Everton. Just check. What time will I be live at? In 2 weeks. Oh, Chelsea kick off early again. In 2 weeks. Against Fulham in the London Derby. So, what do you call it? So, I'll be live around the same time in 2 weeks. A 9:15 in 2 weeks. But of course, what do you call it? I won't be live in game week January the 20th, because what do you call it? Because how many games is there in that week? So there's five games in the first weekend, and the following weekend it's 5. So one team gets a break, and the other team gets a break in the second weekend. In the next game week, hashtag for game week 21. The next game week. Yeah, or Sam's team.
So if he is back next time, I will need to sell either Son or Salah and take a hit to bring him back in. But hopefully these guys can get me in 100 club this week. It feels like there should be 100 points in this team. Captain, I am so torn. I don't think it will be Salah. I think it will either be Son or Watkins for me this week.
Wow.
Do you think popularly at the moment, as you kind of mentioned
She
before,
either goes for Son or Watkins as captain, but she doesn't have that many minutes to go.
And even heading into the next few weeks, when Haaland is back, it will be a front three that I'm going to go for, and I'm going to
have to check how many goals Newcastle conceded away.
I've just benched Gordon, but longer term, maybe Gordon might become Garnacho to save a little bit more budget that enables me to make the rest of the team.
Conceded 1. I'm
going to steal as well.
Oh, they conceded 4 against Tottenham away.
He's perfect. He's coming in. That for me. So let's have a look at yours then, Lee.
Please, Tim.
Magic of graphics.
There we go. So I dream of luxury transfers like Alvarez and Trent. I took the decision
get rid of that.
to stick with Erling Haaland. Took a bit of a gamble on him, thinking that it'd be.
Am I gonna take a 4-point hit or not? No, I don't think I am. I think I'm happy with one Man City player this week. I think I'm happy.
Pep said he's going to be back in January, so I'm going to dig my heels. I'm going to be stubborn and keep him.
Who probably will struggle for me? Maybe Kufal might struggle. Maybe Kufal. Probably Morgan Gibbs, right? Oh, I hope Farris get a penalty against Man United. And maybe Solanke might struggle for me. Maybe Solanke.
Maybe.
The last few weeks I've been,
Yeah, so to be fair, I could do well. I could do well this week. Cause I need to
So Son is the one I always pick every week because he's such a great.
It's Bowen for me. I wish I had Jarrett Bowen.
Oh, Sam says she wish she had Jarrett Bowen.
We've got players that we don't know that are called up yet.
Combinations as well.
Tinker when we know whether Egypt have gone far, who's going to be called.
Oh, depends what which country goes far. The African Cup of Nations.
Last week I didn't make a transfer, even though I really wanted
as
to
well.
Last week, on the basis I didn't feel I had enough information about Haaland and everything else that was going on. And we hadn't seen the squad list for AFCON and the Asian Cup.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting Haaland in the next game week. Hopefully, if not, I would definitely get him for game week 22 against Burnley. If he's ready, but I think he should be fine. But of course it depends on his foot. That's why he's not playing. He's got a foot injury. Just gotta go back onto YouTube before. Who's Andy captain?
I think
I'm definitely captaining Salah
Hydrating from home.
this week. Definitely. Captain Salah this week.
I'm going to go back to Andy.
Because I think
Salah will deliver against Newcastle.
I'm trying to avoid the debate. I just think
Hopefully.
should make their
To be
decision.
fair.
If they've got a preference on a certain player, that's what they should go for.
Yeah. To be fair, Andy's
A better team than me this week. Got a better team than me
this week. To be fair, I'm not
going to win the Fantasy Premier League overall, maybe
mini leagues, but not
as many. I want to try and do probably well in the mini cups
this season. If I can,
like see how well I'm doing in the mini leagues. If I could get the top 10 in the mini leagues, I'll be completely happy. Like,
or
the top 16. Like,
to be fair. Andy, what's you saying about
Kudus? Has he got a bad injury though?
I've got to be honest, right? I've looked at potential plans over the next few weeks, and it's going to get complicated. First of all,
like I was way ahead of
Points on Andy now. He's ahead of me by, I think, by 24 points now, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Got to put in the Instagram story now on my team.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah,
so what do you call it before I go? I want to say everybody what do you call it, a happy new year to you all, and I hope 2024 is a better year for all of us, because 2022 it hasn't been too bad. Like, I did do a lot of new freestyle football skills this year, which I would be delighted with it. But of course, as I said earlier, the start of the stream was not a great year during family reasons for me as well. With 3 of my family members died this year. Of course, one towards the end of the year.
well, of course, it's life, but
I wish it wasn't life, but it's one of those things. Yeah, and
of course,
before I go as well,
I'm taking
another long break from football as well. I might not be back, maybe probably into the middle or near the end of February. I could be coming back football training again, because what has happened, like, yeah.
So
I've got to say this before the end of the stream. Yeah, before it runs out.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to make
Another transfer, so
no hits this week. Yeah.
So you got another.
Everyone else, 1 free transfer,
-4. Yeah. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The deadline is now closed for 2023. Your time is up. So there's my team there for this week. Yeah, so as I said few moments ago, I want to say everybody a happy new year, and I hope you have a great night tomorrow night, and so I want to wish everybody the best luck in the Fantasy Cup, to other fancy managers, and of course and to be fair, I think that's about it to do. So I want to say thank you for watching TikTokers for 145 minutes as usual. I think it's even more now. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Always choose I'm true. Stay clever, think it together. And I forgot to say before the stream, the weekend has landed. I forgot to say that at the start of the stream for the last time in 2023. And so that's the last of 2023. The stream, and I'm gonna love you and leave you. Always true, sound true. Stay clever, think it together. Even though I said that twice now. So stay safe as always, and see you in 2 weeks for the new number 2024. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.